Wherever you're at, it's a great place to start. It doesn't matter how much money you've wasted in the past, how much time you've wasted. It doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter the mistakes you've made. Right now, you can feel good. Like, isn't every goal that we have in life, isn't the bottom line of it is that we just want to feel good? Like, we think that if we get the beach house, that's what I'm working on right now. If we get the beach house, we're going to feel good. If we become a minimalist and get rid of all of our belongings and go on a camper van across the country, we're going to feel good. If we get to walk on the beach every single day, we're going to feel good. We can feel good right now. But the bigger message here that I want to tell you is I have made a lot of mistakes in my life, and I've gone a lot of wrong directions, and I'm 41 years old now. And when I was 25, I felt like I was too late. I felt like I was behind. And now that I'm 41, I feel better than ever, even though, I mean, if you look at my life, like I started over at 39, both in business. I mean, I still have my old business. That's a story for another day. But I started over in business and in love and in kind of everything. I started over at 39. And my 25-year-old self would have been like, what? Are you kidding me? That's really, really late. But no, it wasn't. It's all fine. Everything is fine. Whatever happened in the past, just leave it there and ask yourself, what can I do today to get closer to my dreams? And the biggest problem, I think, is that these days it's so easy to let one more day go by without getting unstuck. Like one more day go by without doing the things that we know that we need to do to get what we want and to be happy. And we just get in this, I don't know what to call it, but in a fog of the same routine and the same things. It's said that 95% of our thoughts are the same as they were yesterday, and also about the same amount are negative. I mean, look it up for yourself, but I'm pretty sure that those are the stats. And I've been working for a long, long time to get unstuck. I used to be horribly disorganized. I did not have, I have an amazing credit score now. I didn't used to. I have done a lot of work, but it's just been these little baby steps, a little bit at a time. And if we think about all the things that we're trying to do, we can kind of get stuck because it's so overwhelming when we think about how far we are away from where we want to be. But we've got to do those little things every day. For me, I have given up TV many times in my life. And at one point in my life, I'm going to spend the time that I used to watch TV, I'm going to spend learning. And at first, it was not what I wanted to do, but then it became really, really fun. And also with food and feeling good, I don't like exercise. And I like it more than I've ever liked it, but it's taken me a long time to get into a routine. And there were times in my life where I just didn't bring myself to exercise at all. I just didn't exercise at all, and it was so hard to get back into that routine. But it's starting with those little baby habits and those little baby steps, and it's putting aside all of the sunk costs. Sunk costs are what we've already spent on things, what we've already done in our life, and thinking that, because I went to college for this thing, I need to do it because I already spent this much time on it. I've already been 7 years in this relationship. I need to keep it because of all the time I've put into it. I put all of this into the house and I made it exactly how I wanted it. Or, I've put all of this time and effort into this business and I don't want to let it go, even though it's killing me, right? So message today is, let's let go. Let's let go. Let's let go of the past. And let's just pretend. First of all, I really like the idea of if we were 90. And if you're 90 right now, pretend like you're 120. I like the idea of pretending like we're 90 and imagining that we get to teleport back into this body where we are right now. Love that concept. I'm sure a lot of people have said that concept, but I heard it from Alex Hormozy, and I love that idea. How excited would my 90-year-old self be to be in my 41-year-old body? Look at us, able to do cartwheels and all kinds of things. Maybe I can do that when I'm 92. That would be super cool. But I love that idea. So instead of thinking about, I'm 41 and I've wasted most of my life, instead of thinking that way, which I don't think that way because all of the lessons, all the mistakes have been lessons, and I'm thankful for them. But anyways, if you are thinking that way, instead, just imagine that you're born today and this is the amount of life, like you get to start over. What are you going to do? What are you going to do differently? And another message that came really, really real this morning is just remembering that the things that come easy to you don't necessarily come easy to other people. And if you're in a job where you're forcing yourself, or maybe you're in a relationship and you're forcing yourself to be a certain way, it's like, what are the things that are natural to you that are so easy and that people need and want? And like, so in a relationship, for me, I would really have to force myself. So back in the day, I don't even want to go there right now, but let's just say that there were a lot of beliefs about women being submissive to the men, blah, 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 blah. And I would have to force myself so hard to like be in that role. And I did it, but it was awful and horrible. And now I'm with a man who loves that I am independent, and he thinks that I'm definitely exciting. And it's just me, like just me doing me things and being independent. And he does not want me to cook for him. He does not want me to do things for him because he's a grown man and he can do his own things. And sometimes I like to take care of him, but he doesn't expect it. And he was looking for a woman like me. So why should I force myself into that other concept? And I'm not going to say that it's a dumb concept in general and what woman would want to be that way. I'm not going to say that because maybe there are, and I like everybody to do whatever they want and whatever feels good to them. Boy, we got derailed on this conversation this morning. But let's go back to jobs. So if you're in a job, so for me, I love talking to people and I love being with people. And other people don't. Other people just want to do like their paperwork and they just want to do their admin tasks, and they would not want to be like on a sales call or on a strategy call. And I freaking love those. That's my zone of genius. And I didn't think it was anything special at all. And then now, the older I get, the more I realize, wait, it's easy to me and it feels good to me. And that's what I'm supposed to be doing. And all these things that feel so horrible in business, someone else likes that. They would prefer to do that. They do not want to be in front of a camera. They do not want to be in front of another person. They do not want to be client facing. And let's let them do their thing and let's let me do my thing. Okay, longer message than I was planning on today, but we're on this journey, getting unstuck, seeing what we're capable of, seeing what our potential is. I want to spend my days just being in awe of the world around me, being super happy in whatever moment I'm in, and giving myself 100% to the moment in front of me. I get that from Michael Singer. I love it when he talks about that. And then I want to get excited about other moments at the same time. But the first step is being happy where I'm at. And no matter what situation you're in right now, I'm telling you, I don't want to tell you you should do anything. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. You're fine just the way you are. But, I don't want to say but either. However, meditation helps us become the observer of our lives, and it helps us separate just all of the things that just grate on us and cause us stress and anxiety. And it helps us just observe, and it helps us just kind of be removed instead of being in the thick of it and in the anxiousness of it. And I just really, really recommend it. It's been such a big help to me, and I have been consistent, I don't know, for like weeks now with my meditations, and it's made a huge difference in my life, like huge. Like go back and watch my past videos. You don't have to, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, happy to be on this journey with you. Let me know your thoughts. Would love to read your comments. If you're still here, if you liked this video, you can like it if you want, but you don't have to. And if you want to see more, subscribe. But again, you don't have to. I like you to do whatever you want. Bye.